What's up, guys? It's Habspuck here, and today we're playing Clash Royale. It's an awesome day in the Clash Royale community because Supercell dropped a bunch of new, crazy, awesome things on us in the game. We have some updates to the balance changes, and we also got 6 new cards. And so far, I have 2 of them. I opened some chests in the morning. I specifically um, opened a golden chest, one of those ones that take 8 hours to open, and I got I got one fire spirit, but by now I have level 4 with 18, so I'm close to level 5. And as you can see, I also got the furnace, and I got that from a crown chest, and I only got one of those, and I still only have one. So you can see now that I am missing the Goblin Barrel and also the brand new Epic card, which only costs 3 elixir, and that would be the Guard. And basically, what this does is it drops 3 skeletons that have shields, kind of similar to that of the Dark Prince. And they're very strong and they're good at taking out, let's say, P.E.K.K.A. Then once their shield is broken, they don't really have that many hit points after that. So I'll be looking to try to get that card specifically. I believe you can get it in Arena 6, and I'm in Arena 7 right now, and although, as you know, it goes up to Arena 8 for the Legendary Arena. Um, and there is also 3 additional Legendary cards. So I don't have the Ice Prince or the Ice Prince, the Ice Wizard, or the Princess. But now we have 3 other cards which I will try to get, and when I do, I will show you guys how they work. So we got one that you can get in Arena 4 now, Arena 5, Arena 6, Arena 6 again, and of course Arena 7 and above. And that would be a very nice legendary card to have. Um, so I'm not using any of the new cards right now just because they're low level, so I'm going to try to get more. We also got some upgrades to the donation system. As you can see, you can donate as much as 6 commons now, and I believe it's 1 or 2 of the rare cards. So I'm still trying to get my Hog Rider to level 7, and I'm only 17 away, so I'm going to request that. And as you can see, I'm able to actually get 3 of those rare cards. So let's open some chests. See what else we get. Maybe we'll get a new card. We got some gold. We got some gems, a rocket, and a bomber. That's it. All right, silver and some more gold. Goblin Hut, Royal Giant, because we're in the Arena 7, Royal Arena, and it looks like we didn't get anything else. I also bought in the new designed shop the Dark Prince today, so now I have that, and I would love to get it to level 2, but so far it's only level 1, and I think once I get to level 2 I'll actually try out the Double Prince method. So I'm going to play some of the games I had before, and then I will kind of show you a live match. Let's do a live match after that. So for now, let's watch this match here, and I'm going to explain some of the new things that happened in Clash Royale today. So as I said, we got the 6 new cards. We have a common card, the Fire Spirits. We have the rare card, the Furnace, which I got, and also the epic card, the guards, which I explained, those skeletons with shields, and the new legendary cards are the Lava Hound, the Miner, and Sparky. So my favorite one out of those 3 is definitely Sparky, because Sparky just climbs up the actual match board and he completely obliterates anything in his sight. He's able to charge up its electricity, and if he shoots a tower, he gets about half of its damage down. Kind of like a P.E.K.K.A, except it's able to get it from a longer range. The Miner is something that can be placed actually on every part of the map, and this can basically, you see it climb underneath the ground, so you're kind of aware before it comes, just like you would be with a Goblin Barrel, and it will pop up and start hitting. Now, it has reduced damage, understandably, on towers, but it's good for surprising people and taking out anything that they have that you want to take out. And the Lava Hound is something that you would be aware of, as it is in Clash of Clans if you play Clash of Clans, and basically it's an air unit that flies, and once it explodes, it will basically explode with a bunch of fire spirits in a sense. Um, and those are the three new legendary cards. So they also updated us with more rewards. So we'll receive gold for each win, even if our chest slots are full. I believe I received like 12 or 15 gold. It's not that much, but at least it's something. That could maybe entice us to want to play even more, even if we don't have chest slots open. We also have the crown chest that contains twice as much. And that's good because I found that the crown chest wasn't as good. You know, you're getting 10 crowns, yet you aren't getting rewarded for winning all those matches. So we get is twice as much now. And the super magical chest chance dropped to double, which is fantastic because I've never seen one in my chest slots ever. And same with the giant and magical chests, those chance of drops increased. I don't know how much, but they didn't say doubled, so I'm assuming it's not more than doubled and probably not even doubled, but at least it's more. And on top of that, the donations and requests, as I said, have increased, so you can increase as you reach higher arenas, the more donations and requests that you can get or give. And the card shop can now have legendary cards that appear once you've reached the legendary arena. So my friend in my clan, in fact, he had a princess that was available for sale in the shop today, and it was 40,000 coins. Now, I don't know if it would change depending on which legendary shows up. That would be something that I would have to research and find out later. But at least you have the chance of now buying a legendary card, and I'm not surprised that a legendary card showed up um, in his match in his store today. So let's go into another match as I just explained more. Maybe I'll drop into the Clash TV and TV Royale, and maybe you can see some of the new cards being put into action, like this one. This guy has Sparky, and he also has the Miner. So thank you, Jautor, from the Black Level Clan, for allowing us to watch your video. So let's watch that. Now, you also can, there were some upgrades to spectating, so you have now live spectating where you can watch friendly battles live, and a cool thing is that you can throw confetti. I believe you can throw confetti at whatever player you would like as well, so that's kind of cool. And you, instead of now seeing who won right away, when you see that there was a friendly in your clan, you can watch it and you can see how many views there was, and then you actually see who actually won, so it's a surprise. And it says TV Royale channel, see the best battles from any arena. So now you can see the best battles from any arena. It doesn't always have to be the legendary arena that we have seen. So that's based on the new updates, and they also said that there were some balance changes. So let's see, it says that they changed the gold economy. So it says we've reduced the amount of gold each chest gives, but there's a lot more gold available overall with the addition of gold for every win and double-sized crown chest. You also have new tournament rules, so card levels caps changed to 1, 4, 7, and 9. New max levels, card level caps changed to 5, 8, 11, and 13, and the card balance that they said that they've rebalanced several cards, and I'll get onto that right now. So they said the mortar development time increased to 5 seconds from 3 seconds, and the damage decreased to 10% by 10%. I think that's a great thing because the mortar was kind of being overused, and people just didn't like when people used mortars. So that was changed. The bomb tower lifetime decreased to 40 seconds from 60 seconds. That's a huge thing because the bomb tower was extremely OP in terms of defending. The elixir collector hit points decreased by 20%. The cannon hit points decreased by 11%. Let's get back to that elixir collector. I think that the elixir collector is extremely OP in terms of hit points, so I'm glad that they decreased that by 10%. Now watch as this Sparky comes in and it charges up. Oh no, it's taken out, sorry. And then we have the Royal Giant, which range increased by 1. I can imagine that they did that because not a lot of people use the Royal Giant, although I've learned that it actually is a very powerful card based on how people in my clan have done with it. Mirror, it says that a common and rare cards mirrored 1 level higher. The Valkyrie will be affected by pushback. So, example, when it's hit by a fireball. So before it was not. That's also a very strong card. And then the mini P.E.K.K.A. will be affected by pushbacks as well. So example, when hit by a fireball. I definitely needed that because if you look at my recent defending defeats by people on me, it's because of their P.E.K.K.A. I just couldn't destroy it at all with my fireball. And then it says the range values. So for all units were fixed. So it says Clash Royale said we fixed a bug where the handling of attack ranges wasn't consistent with different sized units. Due to this, the range values will appear to be smaller than before for some units in the next update, but their ranges are all effectively the same as before. One example of this was when two units with the same range encountered each other, they didn't always attack at the same time, and this has been fixed. Also, the King Tower's range seen here, which they show, appears to be decreased, but it hasn't, and likewise the Royal Giant will be increasing its range by 1, but this info screen will not show a range of 6.5 in the next update, even though it has increased by 1. So it has increased by 1, even though it won't show it. So as you can see, I can donate as much as 6 of the minion hordes, and I get a bunch of coins and XP for that. So I think what I'll do is I'll drop into one game, and then I will conclude the video. So I'm running on a 3.0 average elixir cost deck, and it's working pretty well for me. I'm kind of saving my coins to see if I can get one of the new cards, one of the epic cards tomorrow. So that's why I'm not upgrading my cards. And let's jump into it. Okay, I've learned I have to be patient and I have to defend. That's the problem. If I defend, then whatever things go through will hit the tower. And I feel like if I'm getting up on elixir, then I will place maybe my hog rider. But for now, I'm just going to place that cannon down to kind of just have itself there. And you know what? I think my hog rider should jump in because nothing's happening. I would have put down my spear goblins if I could have, but they are definitely, I think so. Draw my Valkyrie here to hit these arrows. Yep, and boom, he's getting. So now I'm gonna drop because this has a very good health. I'm gonna drop my spear goblins behind to get a bunch of hits. And it looks like it's not going to because he had the uh, electricity. So we gotta make sure that we get this. These things are gonna take out my. There we go. Easy. Drop this there. Drop my skeletons on him. Man, I need to get these skeletons much better health. Oh my gosh, they keep getting them. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I thought that was my dragon. That was brutal. Okay. Let's keep going. Not a good game so far. Drop our dragon here. Drop a hog rider. I think I'm going to try to get counter with my fireball if he drops anything. And nope. Okay, let's see. So far he's not countering. I don't know why. Maybe he's trying to go for 3 stars. That was really weird. I think we might actually go for his crown tower now that I think of it. Drop some skeletons here. And I think we definitely have to get this Valkyrie in the middle of all these. Oh my god, the Valkyrie didn't drop. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What the heck? This guy was so easy. Oh my gosh, that was not 3-starred live on YouTube. Nice. Okay, that was not nice. I'm gonna try one more time because that was absolutely brutal. Whew. Maybe I need to talk a little less, but what do we got? Let's drop this baby dragon, take out these guys, splash damage, hog rider to jump in there, defend it from any little thing. Okay, so now we know that he likes to counter the the hog rider with some barbs. So I'm gonna use the Valkyrie to take out these barbs, and then once again drop some spear goblins in the back to get some damage with this great health that the Valkyrie has. And of course, it's gonna get distracted by their very own Valkyrie. Drop a baby dragon. Hopefully, I can get some splash damage on this. There we go. Nice. Okay, I would have dropped the Hog Rider, but I gotta use my Fireball as some counterattack. Okay, so now let the Hog Rider jump in and Fireball them, and I'm sure he'll throw barbs. Oh, he knows what I'm doing. Okay, we're still up. Well, a little better than last time. Drop the Valkyrie right here, and spin, spin. Easy, that's fine. Oh my gosh, the new free spell looks so much different. That is hilarious. I don't know if I like that. Okay, and he has a bomber that's going to come in and take this out. It's probably best to just let him get, well, I thought the bomber would go through, but he doesn't. Okay, so we're going to drop our baby in the dragon in the back. Actually, no, we're going to put the cannon here. Baby dragon in the back for a little bit of a push going on here. Let my Hog Rider go in the back. Now we're getting more elixir. The second he drops those, there we go. Okay, and push back now of the getting some hits. One more hit. Ah, okay. Valkyrie here. I'm gonna zap them here and put the Valkyrie right in the middle. And now definitely not getting frozen from anything. Sweet. Okay. Put the Hog Rider jumping in there and fireball what he has coming here. And easy. That's how you take down the tower. Okay, pushing. We keep pushing. We keep pushing. Cannon. Let's put the baby dragon back here. Some spear goblins over here. And drop this there and zap them so that the Valkyrie can do some work. Sweet. And then we can drop our Hog Rider in as well as a fireball because he's going to counter it probably really close to it, and then game over. Whew. So that was more defending, and I got a magical chest. Woo! Sweet. So definitely, chance of getting magical chest is increased. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. So that's gonna unlock in 12 hours. Now, you see, I would probably, now this is a common card, so even though it's new, I'm still gonna donate most of them. So I probably would say let's unlock that. Unlock at 4 in the morning tomorrow. I would want to gem it, but the thing is, if I gem it, my friend said when he gemmed it, he didn't get anything. So I'm gonna try to do the opposite of that. So, should I do this now? I don't know what I should do. Should I unlock it? I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna see it on the next video, guys. Let you know what I got, okay? And you know what? On the next video, I'll show you guys. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Habsbook out.